Hello, everybody, and thanks so much for joining us. I'm delighted to have you learn a little bit more about a company called Lifevantge, which is a publicly traded company that has been in the China market but is relaunching. And we are so excited to have one of the top leaders be with us. Our team currently has people all over from the United States and all across Canada and many other countries as well. As you're going to see, the company Lifevantge is actually in 21 countries, but we are actively building and looking for people to help us expand the China market as it is about to explode. So tonight we have Master Pro 10, Shelley Zhang with us. She is going to introduce to you what this business model looks like. And for those people that are interested in building the business, both here locally, whether it's the United States or Canada, and then taking this over to China, we want to share with you all the possibilities that are in front of you. So thanks for our team in Wellness Revolution and Lifevantge. And thank you, Master Pro 10 Shelley Zhang, for coming on and helping introduce the business working into China. So Shelley, if you are ready, I will let you unmute and take it away.
Okay, Kelly, thank you very much to give me this opportunity. I really delighted to talk about this exciting news. So first of all, I shared the screen. Can you see my screen?
It's perfect, beautiful.
Oh, that's great. Okay,
right.
That's I can for Didi to help because last time I wasn't sure. Okay, that's great. All right. So it's really exciting. Took 4 years for a company to finally launch this China e-commerce. So this has been going on for the past 1 year, and the company spent a lot of time, and they flew to China like dozens of times, and finally make this is right. If it wasn't for this coronavirus, we've been already in China. It's supposed to be middle of February, and because of that one, so we delayed, and we were told that the e-commerce platform will be ready middle of May. So let's cross our fingers, see if we can, be back, all the Chinese leaders be back to promote this platform. Okay, before I begin, I wanted to show everybody, okay, this is Shanghai. This is my hometown. I grown up in Shanghai, finished my college degree in Shanghai, left Shanghai for US to further my study here. So I love Shanghai. This is, and you can see that all those high-rising building, it was built for the past 15 years. It's a new economic zone. And our company office is among one of those buildings. So it's a great area, and all the Fortune 500 are there. And it's like a brand new Manhattan. So it's very exciting. Our company is in one of those tall buildings within those three, the tallest one there. And that's our office in Shanghai. And then we have another office in Guangzhou, which is very close to Hong Kong, because we have all the shipments and in the custom in Guangzhou. And we have an office in Hong Kong also. So this is a very high-end building. It's a new economic zone also. So it's very exciting, and our company is ready. We spend a lot of budget there for us to do this business right. Okay, and that's good thing is like a business license. Okay, although it's in Chinese, but it's very exciting. And our company we registered a company, Lifevantge, in China, and also we have our business license. That means we are so legitimate to do the business and legally and everything. Everything will be so great. This is like, we can be assured, and even all our leaders going back to China and doing business, we are so legally lawful and everything. And we are so prepared. Okay, so this one in China, we are using the Wechat platform. because everybody know we don't have Facebook in China. So everybody, all the Chinese, all those populations, we are using WeChat. Everybody, even very old people, they all using WeChat. And using WeChat has a lot of functions. And actually a lot of business, all the Chinese leaders over the past 5 years, we all use WeChat to do our business, to connect with the people, our customers in China. So WeChat is very, very important, and like 100% were used by everybody. Also, and we have before, people have difficulties in getting into our website because we don't have a server in China. But this time, we have our own server in China. And also, the platform is built up by Lifevantge. It's not like last time we would use somebody else's platform, then we come up with some problems. So this time, everything is by Lifevantge. And also the server in China. So no, we have, all the people in China has no difficulties getting in our platform, getting in our website. And this is a very, very good news. So we are so excited about it. So I know most of you already registered in the WeChat. So it's another tool. You know, you use, I know a lot of people use Facebook in US, and then you use WeChat for your Chinese group, for your Chinese leaders. So it's so much easier to do this business. So very, very good. So also, we have already set up the WeChat platform already, like a few months ago. I think some of them, I think this group, Kelly and Arthur's group, you already have this among your group. A lot of people, they have set up the WeChat thing. So it's very easy to use. You just have to practice several times. And also I send you the WeChat platform. We have all those about our company, about our products. And we also updating all the articles and write to somebody. We have so professionals does the translation, and everything is in English, and it's approved by our company. So everybody will be using the same articles about the company, the same translation and everything. Not like before, everybody, you know, we have a lot of its own. It's not unified, but this time everything is unified. I send something to people and you send something to your partners in China, everything will be the same. So it is so good. It's a nice tool. And I hope everybody, you can, you know, once you set up the WeChat account, you can send this WeChat platform to everybody. So everybody already have everything. And you and me, we will have the same thing, you know, using this platform. It's really, really good. And also, I wanted to tell everybody, and it's so much easier this time for the delivery, for the shipping, and for the people in China, because we have already shipped a lot of products in China, free economic, like a custom warehouse. So once the platforms we started to use, and then people can receive their products within, like if you are in Guangzhou, probably you will receive it at the same day. If you in other cities around it, maybe 2 days. Even the most far away cities, maybe up north, will still takes like 1 week. So relatively, it's so easier. Let me show you some of the facilities. This is a few pictures and nobody sees that yet. You are the first people see those pictures, because this is how the free economic zone custom, those package, you see those package on those, how to say that, the belt.
Belt.
Yeah. So you see those packages there, And you will also see on the left-hand side, that picture, there's a white, like a gate. That's the custom, you know. People finish, once they receive an order, they pack it, and they will go through this white door and then scan it. So it's so fast. Then the delivery guy is there, and then we work with a lot of the fastest, like a UPS, FedEx in China, and they will deliver this package right away. So it's so advanced. I think this is in Guangzhou and Shanghai. These are very advanced, how to say that, expressway for the e-commerce. So it's so much easier, and we cooperate with the government. So this will be, you know, so fast and easy, and everything scanned by this store is the customer paid. The consume tax, which is like we are not paying, the end user paying that. So it's everybody and we will have no problems like some other company. They don't pay tax and they have like whatever problem. We will have no such a problem. And this is so legally operated. So this is, you know, very good news. Everybody, we are as a leader in, you know, for the Chinese business, I'm so confident this time, and because company does the right thing and everything was legitimate, and which we need, because we wanted to do this business longer and safe, and this is what we want. So excited about the whole thing, you know, so excited. Also, another way is like before we had a lot of problems with like a credit cards and Visa cards, you know, because there's a huge population in China, and a lot of people, in China, it's kind of like nobody uses cash anymore, and everybody use some kind of method, and people don't use credit card a lot. So we use WeChat Pay. You know, once you set up an account with WeChat, so you have a WeChat Pay, and then you have Alipay, but it's all connected with your phone and with your phone number. So each one has unique account for the WeChat Pay and for the Alipay. So this is very good. And once you paid, because you are using your own phone, you paid, there's no payment problems. Like nobody can dispute and everything, you know, because it's right away, our company can get the payment right away. And the WeChat Pay and Alipay will, you know, it's like 99% of people were using this kind of method. People love it, okay? People love it. Once you've been charged, and then you will get the tax message from like a Lifevantge was charged such amount of money, and this is something in a payment. So people are so confident using these two kinds of payment, and these two kinds of payment are connected with their bank, with their checking account. So this is how people nowadays use, Chinese people use this two kind of method. And you know, in China, even 80 years old people, they are using this kind of payment. They're buying things so easy, just 5 minutes, everything is done. So all they need is waiting to receive the package. So it's so easy. And then this method is like, before we had such a hassle. It's like a credit card doesn't go through because Chinese, and older people cannot buy because they don't have credit cards. So this is so much easier. We've been working so long, and this is like finally, you know, this works with everybody who has a phone. So
Shelley, thank you for that, because I think so many of us behind the scenes, we don't ever know the difficulties that go on, but you're there firsthand that saw all the problems. So we appreciate you literally leading the charge of this forefront and making sure we all have the opportunity to have the business as absolutely smooth as possible. So we're so excited.
Yes, yes. So me too. I'm so excited too because that's really fits the daily life of the Chinese people, you know. So every time when we ask how to buy it, oh, you have to use a credit card. Oh, I don't have it, and I let my son do it, or I let my daughter, my kids come back and do it. Then the kids will come back. Oh, what are you buying? You buying this? Oh, don't buy this. You know. So with this one, the older people they can make up their own mind. They don't need anybody's help, you know. So that's so exciting. Also, okay, let's go on. So these are all the products we are going to be on our platform. So we have, you know, Nerve 1 and 2 and NAD. Those we have this, we had a Zoom meeting last week, and the company wants us to set up a good package for the Chinese people. So we are still working on the best package. And also, you know, Nerve 2 always the best selling products. But also we want people to use Nerve 1 and NAD together with Nerve 2. That not only is good for people, also we can increase the volume, and the people, instead of using one, and we can let people use 3 at the same time, because people love to get the best benefit of the products. So that 3 products will be there. So which is good because we are e-commerce. We can add products anytime we want. Maybe in the future we have new products, we can still add it on because we don't need to get like a approval from the administration or anything because it's e-commerce. We can add on ourselves. And also we have ProBio there, and we have Omega fish oil, and we have this True Science skincare will be there. And also we have our hair products there, almost covered everything. And yeah, that's the first products we are going to promote in the platform. Okay, so let's talk about how this works. Okay, so this is the latest compensation plan. It covers for our distributor in US, also the social marketer for in China. So as everybody see, there's a line between the US China ambassadors and the Chinese social market. There's a line there. The line, everything above the line is us. We as a US distributor.
Or Canada, right? Any US or Canada.
Yeah, anybody outside of China, sorry.
Exactly. Yeah. Just want to make sure everybody's aware. Thanks.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, outside China. We are distributors because in China, not allowed for multi-level marketing. So China, we only pay only one level. Actually, government can allow to pay 2 levels, but we as a our company is always so conservative, right? Because we're a public traded company. So we made it pay 1 level, which is good, you know? So anybody outside China as a distributor, but first we have to register to be a China ambassador. And this one, everybody can register in the back office. And you have to go through some kind of like exam. It's like, the exam is very easy. Is anything talk about the laws and the regulations, which everybody can pass because it's so easy. You know what's right, what's not right. You know, we know this right away. So it's only takes like a few minutes, you can pass, and then you have to use like your back office registered credit card and pay $30. So which is very inexpensive. Just one time, $30, then you can register as a China ambassador. So I encourage everybody to check in their back office. You know, for those people who already did like 2 years ago, that time, and you don't have to do it again. You can still, you already qualified as a China ambassador. So for those who are not, even for the new distributors just join the business, I encourage you to to do this, to register, because you never know who in your downline will do this business in China, because it pays 5 levels up. So you have a better chance to earn the commission. You know, you just for $30 you are eligible to make all the commissions the Chinese market brought to you. And
wow,
also,
Shelley, that's so exciting. I was just going to say, so for everybody in the company, we enroll as a distributor. So if you're not enrolled as a Lifevantge distributor, you want to get enrolled as a Lifevantge distributor right away, get your business started, and then you'll have access to your back office in which you'd go take the exam and pay the $30 fee. And from there, you can build a business into China looking for social marketers. And that's, I know, what Shelley's going to go to in a moment. But for those of you just coming on, be sure that you get yourself registered as a Lifevantge distributor today. So thank you, Shelley. I'll have you go ahead and continue.
yes, Kelly, it's so correct. So it's a so smart way. You mentioned it. This is a very good point. Even though everybody is trying to say, hey, I'm not ready. Can I just wait? I encourage those who heard Lifevantge, who heard this is a business, a good e-commerce in China. You bet join the business right away, because you never know. Before, you never know, you know, because this is no requirement. Like before, you have to be Pro 3 and then to go to China, do that business. Remember, Kelly?
Yes.
So this one, you don't have any requirement. The only requirement is every month you do 200 PV monthly, you know? So you are eligible to receive all kinds of incentives. So it's a very good point because I think everybody has a lot of prospects. It's like it's losing in there and just like, hey, I'm not ready and something. For the smart people, if they can see this business, they will, you know, you might as well just enroll and then do the 200 PV. And then you probably have the chance to make all those commissions. You know?
Absolutely. And Shelley,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure your computer, I think, just said low battery, if you need to plug that in. And I just wanted to tell people while she's doing that is, you know, another top leader talks about the corridor principle, meaning you yourself may think today you may not have contacts that can help take you into China. But what you don't know is as you walk down that corridor in life, what doors will open, what windows will open, who you will meet, and who do they know. So don't limit yourself. Think big picture. This is going to be an amazing opportunity with huge business money-making potential into China. And so therefore, come on board, build your business wherever you are. And as you meet people and go through that corridor of life, you will have doors and windows open of meeting more people than you've ever even dreamed of that will grow your business beyond what you can even imagine today. And I know Shelley's already seen that in her life as her business has grown over to, you know, over $1 million in sales, and ours will too. So just think about that and jump in today to start your business.
Yes. Okay. As everybody can see, company is very generous, you know, see that if I go to China, I'm going to enroll as many social marketers as possible. So whatever the volumes they did in China, I will receive as I'm the direct enroller, I will get 15% of the total volumes in China they generated, okay? And then my upline who enrolled me will get 5%. Okay, for example, Amy Homework. Amy will be automatically get, if she has 200 PV monthly, of course, and she is my enroller, so she gets 5%, okay? And then whoever enrolled Amy, Marcy will get 5%. And who enrolled Marcy will get 3%. Also, this is such a nice, like a percentage. You know, in China, the volumes, once we opened, the volumes will be incredible. It's more than you can imagine, you know, because we have large population and everybody is seeking is hungry for US products, and not to say our great products. So a lot of people are using it. You know, we can, you know, already see all the Chinese people, our volume is always being great in the China market. Even now, we're not open. So as we open this one, we will have large volume, and the 15% is so great amount of income we will, you know, you will receive. Even you only have one person or two person doing this in China, that's enough, because I can assure you that the commission we get from China is enormous thing. Not to say if I have a lot of, in my group, I have a lot of Chinese leaders. Everybody is going to do the same thing I do. So think about, I can also get 3 levels down, right? Whoever, I can get 3%, you know, 3%, 5%, depends on what's the volume ends in my organization. So this is a lot of commission. So I really, you know, encourage a lot of people get ready and to do this e-commerce in China. I think Lifevantge will have a large percentage of the sales volume. You know, this sales volume, this volume will pass whatever we have in the 20 international markets. If China starts that e-commerce, will be a lot. It's a great percentage. You know, it will pass every other markets in right now. So okay, that's the social market parts. Okay, so how we encourage, also I will say this, okay, except this 5 levels commission we will get from China business, I will show you this first. Also, all the volume will contribute to the US rank advance. See, everybody can see this chart, right? So you can, whoever in your organization has a group in China, does the social market. So this volume will all flow up to contribute you to reach Pro 7, Pro 8, Pro 9, and Pro 10. So if you have, like, you know, our compensation plan, we only need 3 good organizations to reach the top of the company. So look at this. If under your organization, you have, we only need 3 lines. Every line has some commerce that you will be top 10 in no time, okay? So not.
Shelley, we just lost your volume. You're still there and we're still viewing your screen?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're back, perfect. I'm not sure what happened, but you're good to go now. We can hear you.
Okay, so this is very except I just talked about the US compensation plan, right? The 15% 5533. That's the compensation where that's the commission we're going to get, except that all the volume, Chinese volume in your organization will all go up for you to have a rank advance in US, okay?
And Canada.
And Canada, yes. So all the markets, no matter where you are. So think about it. We need 3 organizations to reach top of the company. If you have each line, you have a Chinese volume, then you will, everything flow up for you to reach Pro 7, Pro 8, Pro 9, Pro 10, okay? So this is a great news. It's like not only we get the commission, also we get all the volume for our rank advance. So it's so great. And also all the Chinese sales volume, company will take a 4% to enlarge that global sharing. So we all know that we have elite sharing, like 7, 8, 9, 10, they all have a little bit of, this is 1% for each group. So with the China sales volume, throw in. So this elite pool will be so big and huge and so great. So this is, we need everybody to pitch in and work. So everybody have a better sharing for this elite pool. So that's very exciting. Also, now come back. Oh my, okay. I'm charging, but I don't know why it's still keep declining. Anyway, so let's talk about the social marketer. So in China, we're not looking for a person who does multi-level. We need some very good salesperson who wants to make commission. Okay, we can sign any Chinese nationality who has the Chinese ID. Okay, we can sign them up and they have a link. Our company will give them a link or number, so they will distribute to their final users. So they will get also 15% of the commission. Okay, and this commission goes directly into their China bank account. It's automatically deposited into their account. Also, they can share their link to thousands of people who wants to buy our products. And also, they can also enroll somebody as a VIP customers. Somebody who doesn't want to get involved in the business, but somebody who can, share with a large amount of people. Those people, they don't get cash bonuses, but they do have personal volume. With this volume, they can redeem for free products. So that's VIP customers. Okay, so in China, social marketer, as a US distributor or Canada distributor, we can enroll social marketers. We can enroll as many as we want. Okay, it's not a multi-level. It's like you can enroll like 15, 20 social marketers at one time. Everybody, they can find their VIP customers or they can directly find customers. Okay, so, and with VIP, for those people, they don't have monthly requirements. They don't need to do any kind of monthly prescriptions. They don't need. And they can also, depend on their volume, they can have certain points. With the points, they can redeem products. And social marketers in China, they do have a monthly requirements. But on this chart, it says 100 PV, but we already have a newest version. They only need a 40 PV, which is 1 bottle per channel each month. That's their only requirement. And they can earn this as many commission as they want. So that's the social marketers. I think most of the people in China, they will, interested in register for the social marketers, because why not? You are sharing the products with everybody, you might as well earn extra income, So I think most of people are really, really interested in register as a social marketer. Okay, so I already covered this part. And then this is another part to talk about how those VIP to redeem their products. I think it's their redeem will be 10%. The volume will be like 10% of the volume, and each product has a kind of volume also. So that's one of the things too, but this is all in Chinese. But anyway, like I said, most of the people will be social marketers. So really, VIP, I don't think it's a smarter Chinese won't be just be a VIP. They wanted to be social marketers. Okay, so that's the main things I covered. So now I'd like to answer your questions if you do have it.
Wow, Shelley, that was absolutely unbelievable, everybody. And I think, to really make it simple is we need to get registered with the Lifevantge distributorship wherever we are outside of China. And then as we open the China market in this new platform, which will be coming up here in May. Keep your fingers crossed. Ultimately, through the platform of WeChat and WeChat Pay, we'll be able to share the information. People will be able to sign up as social marketers straight through that platform. And then they'll be able to bring in customers from there and we'll all get paid. It'll be that easy, correct, Shelley?
Yes, that easy, so easy.
Excellent. Well, who would like to unmute and answer any other questions?
Shelley, you had mentioned the warehouse. So the warehouse for shipping in China, that is in, that is in Guangzhou?
Yes, in Guangzhou, yes.
Could you spell that for me, please?
Okay. Guanzhou.
Thank you.
And you guys, I'm going to go ahead and just stop the recording, but you can feel free to keep asking questions.
Okay, good.